What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Vine Beauty channel. I'm Nicole and I'm so glad that you're here. So today I just wanted to sit down and talk to you about a topic that I've been thinking about for quite a few days now, and that's finding happiness with your body. Of my friends and family and people I love very much talk about how much they wish they could change their body, and if they change their body they would feel better about themselves and look better and other people would like them, and the list goes on and on and on. If they could only change like certain qualities of their body, like, oh, I wish I didn't have a belly, or oh, I wish like my thighs didn't rub together and ruin all of my jeans, or I wish my hair was a different color, or I wish my eyebrows were monstrous, or etc. So we like allow these thoughts to come into our head, and then we tell ourselves that if we change these qualities about ourselves, other people would like us more. That is a lie. A lie. And I'm not like bashing like, oh, you should never change yourself. Like, yeah, like if it's good for you and it's something you want to do for you, that's the key. It has to be for you to be healthy. If you're doing it to change to either impress someone else or to do it for someone else, then that's not healthy, and that's what I'm trying to get at, because I've learned that you have to love yourself for you to be able to believe that someone else loves you. And I say that because a lot of times people love us for who we are, but a lot of times we don't see it. So I have a gap in between my teeth, if you didn't already notice, and I used to hate it when I was younger, and I really wanted braces and I really wanted to close my gap, and I begged my parents, but my parents couldn't afford to get braces, and so I saw my gap, obviously, and it was really hard for me to come to learn to love my gap. And because I always thought when I was younger, like, everyone has all this perfect teeth, like all my friends got braces to fix their teeth, and here I am with like, you know, a big gap in between my teeth that I could fit a fork through, like that's how big it is. And you know, people used to say names like, oh look, she's got the Grand Canyon between her teeth and whatever, and just get picked on by a lot of people, and it was hard. Like I really just wanted like perfect straight teeth, until one day one of my friends that I grew up with, she would always try to tell me that I should love my gap because it makes me who I am. And so she would, to this effort, she would go and find like pictures of celebrities or models or whatever who also had gaps in their teeth, and she was like, see, like it is a beautiful thing, and like it's a great thing, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it, you know, and like people are looking for models that have gaps in their teeth, and you have a beautiful gap in between your teeth. I today love my gap and don't want to close it because it's who I am, and I should love that part of myself. I remember changing my appearance one time, and I was hoping that it would attract attention of a certain fella that I had a crush on, and so I was like, yeah, if I change this aspect of myself, he's gonna fall for me and he's gonna want to date me. I mean, easy as cake. And guess what? It didn't happen. I mean, and I was fine with it. It was not a drastic change that I did. I think I just changed my hair color is what I did. And I enjoyed changing my hair color. And a lot of times I do it for myself, but for that one purpose, that one moment, I did it for that fella. And I remember looking back and being like, man, like, I did that just for him to recognize me or to get his attention. And he never did anything about it. So I went through a lot of effort to change myself just for someone to like me just a little bit. And looking back, like that's hurtful to think that I did that to myself, and I shouldn't have done that to myself. I shouldn't have tried to change myself just to impress one person. And so I just hope that you remember when insecurities start creeping into your mind, whether it's when you're trying on clothes or, you know, doing whatever, make sure that, one, you don't allow those insecurities to come in. Two, make sure you're doing things for you. So if you're going to go change yourself because you want to be more healthy, or you love a certain hair color and you just want to do it for yourself, then that's fantastic. Go ahead, go out and do it. I fully support that. But if you're doing it in hopes that someone will love you more if you change this aspect about yourself, whether it's your body or your weight or your hair color or your eyebrows or whatever, whatever you want to list out, then I think it's important to take a step back and say, you know what, no, I'm going to love myself first, and then they can, if they don't love me for me, then see you, bye, kind of thing, like, bye, Felicia. I think that's important. So, love yourself. Find happiness in yourself and in your body. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got something from it or took away something from it, give it a thumbs up, and also leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't subscribed, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. I would love for you to be a part of this journey. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.